go. Welcome back. I'm Wombat John. This is Casual Vibrant Hardcore World number 1, part number 13, I think. Yeah, part 13. Got no idea what day it is. Which, yeah, it's then par for the course. Okay, day 40. Nice. As you can see, we are currently in a carved out pathway. And this carved out pathway is going to be the way we get our villagers from a village over there to our base, which is just up here somewhere. The other side of that hill. I think we're going to end up having the entrance to the villager breeding area down here somewhere, going that way, which I think might end up nudging a cave system. Don't know if that's going to be a good thing, but we'll find out. Okay, back to it. I think what did I decide? Oh yeah, I decided on whatever level this is for our pathway. I'll pick up these couple of blocks because I think we're going to need them to bridge this. Oh, we got heaps of blocks. Well, heaps of dirt. Dirt is fine. In fact, can I reach? Yes. Nice. Okay, that's that done. That's that done. Fill in those two holes, and now we can travel safely, and we travel safely in this direction. The plan is chucking the villagers in a boat. Do I have shovels? I've got shovels. And just drag them all the way here. Picking up the other shovel. Is that the sun going down? That feels like the sun going down. No, that's the moon coming up. Okay, worse than that. Let us run back to base because it is scary out here at night, as evidenced by that creeper, those guys. Hopefully we are going to make it back safely. We can see safely. There is another creeper off over there, which we are almost heading towards. Okay, this area should be safe, very well lit. Creeper over here somewhere. But we're going to ignore the creeper. We're going to ignore the witch. And the sheep. Go in here. Oh, that's right, I've got those guys running around. I'm going to go to bed. In the morning we'll go up and get back to our thing. Do I have anything interesting going on in here? Just those guys running around. Lava farm. Those furnaces, that one isn't, because it's run out of fuel. Nope. Run out of stuff to cook. That's fine. Let's get back to work. Is that witch still around? Nope. Saw a bat over there. That's witch is still around. That went down easy. Nice. Did I see a cow around somewhere? Cow would be handy about now. That is not a cow. Oh dear. Could still do with a cow. Nope. Oh well. We've survived the poison, which isn't surprising. Only gets you down to 1 heart, and if you can manage to stay alive, you survive it. But some milk would have been nice. Got plenty of bread, gonna survive. There's a cow. Do I want to get myself an emergency bucket of milk? I don't think so, actually. Not interested in it at the moment. Mostly interested in getting our villagers, which is going to call for digging over here somewhere. Over here. So let's keep digging and keep digging. The idea is the path that the villages are going to be taking by boat is going to be all either flat or downhill, so we don't have to mess around trying to get them uphill. Sorry, just took a quick sneezing break, which wasn't expected. And I'm not picking up stuff. What's that? Sugar. Where'd that come from? We'll come back here. We'll get rid of seeds, I think. Oh my. I am sneezing. That's not good. And I'm not stopping sneezing apparently. Slowing down, but I can still feel another one coming. And I'm back from the sneeze. I am going to have to check to find out if turning my microphone off that way is a safe thing to be doing. What more? This is if this sneezing doesn't stop, this might end up being a short one. Okay, I'm back from another sneeze. Now, where is the bottom of this going to be? That looks suitably bottom down here. Yep, this is officially a sneeze, and the entrance to our villager thing. Villager breeder at this end, and I think going in that direction we're going to have the trading hall once we get there. That sounded like a skeleton dying or a zombie dying or something. Interesting. Have a quick survey just to make sure we're not going to go into a big hole. No, big hole is over there. Is that another witch down there? Don't know. So, this should be fine. Speaking of which, we are going to light up the area just a little bit, so we can find this place from up there. That looks like a good spot for a torch. And we're going to come in this way. We drop in anything to pick that up. I don't need sugar. Why did that? No, okay, that's better. Really? Yes. Right. Dig. We must dig. That. Right. We're going to have the entrance just here, some sort of doorway set up, and then that's going to open up to the villager housing area over here. How are we doing this? We're going to have a path 2 blocks wide going down the center, then a bed, put the first one there, then another bed on the other side, and another block to walk around. Okay, that is how wide it goes that way. That's going to give us 2 rows of beds, and we'll do the same in this direction, which is what, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Was not expecting to find dirt down here. Anyway. Okay, the first row along here is going to be where you walk around. So no beds along this row. 2 beds on this side, 2 beds on the other side, so that's 4 beds so far. I think, on the whole, we'll set up for 12 beds just to get us going. Ooh. Okay. We have a wall. Okay, let's just get this out. We have water. Can we pick up all this coal? Of course we can. One, 2, 3, which means we need to go 1 further. And I am not too sure what I'm doing. I'm going to use the block I don't like to use. Yes. Okay, here we go. Where is the block we don't like to use? Technically it is getting used properly because it is supposed to be a warning about water. And technically this is a place that requires a warning about water. Torch. Now let's go do the other side. And then we can think about trying to get enough wool to make beds. Unless we just steal them all from the village. I do believe I would like to steal them all from the village. I also believe I would like to grab that iron. I also believe I would like to put up a torch over here because it's getting a little bit darker than I would like. Excellent. Now we're not going to be able to pick up the iron, are we? Yes, we are. We've already got a stack for that. Okay, that's that one, and that one. Is that everything? That is everything. Take that one out for completeness. Right. It's dark. Let's head back home. And try to remember that we are avoiding creepers. This might be the way to avoid creepers. We'll ignore that guy. Barely felt that. Not a scratch. And no creepers over here. No witches over here. We'll leave the cow alone for the moment. We have sheep over there. I am going to get that sheep. Thank you. Get the, oh, of course, can't pick that. Okay, that's for the morning. I wonder if I've actually got any wool in here. Some white wool and black wool, total of 5 wools and a spare bed. Okay, let's get rid of some junk. I don't know if these are the right chests for these, but that's not really worrying me at the moment. Just getting this stuff out of here. Let's pick up our iron. Did we have iron down here? Yeah, I've got 2 irons there. Grab that bed. We will grab that, grab that, grab that. We will make some bone meal. We will make some white dye. We will make a couple of white wools. Okay, we will make some oak planks. We will make a bed because we need more wool for a second bed. Okay, that's enough to get started. Do I have a lead around here? I do. Perfect. Okay, let's go to sleep. We are all... Oh, not quite. Not quite. One more thing we need to get before we can start getting everything ready, and that is going to be fences. No, not fences, gates. We need some gates. Is that going to be enough to make? That is enough to make 7. We need 4. We'll use oak. We'll use oak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, we are set. Is it morning? Yeah, it's morning. Cool. Ignore that guy. See if there's anything that... Oh, we don't ignore that guy. Take that experience. We'll also have a snack. And we will come down to over here somewhere. Going to end up having to make a proper path there, or maybe a path. That guy's got a shovel, don't care. Proper path through the thing from the base. Tunnel, that's what we call it, a tunnel. And this is where we are here. So we need to put we need to stand on this side. One there, one there. Excellent. That is very good. Now all we need to do, going to do a little bit more shovel work. Just to have a kind of obvious way down, if we can find it. So we'll put a torch here as well. We're coming from up there. Okay. Sheep. Definitely need the wool. Did we pick up wool? Yeah, we did. Excellent. We've got enough wool to make another bed. If we find one of those things, crafting table along the way, we'll build one. But that is not a priority for now. Can't see the torches from up here, which means that, oh, there they are, over there. Yep, that's going to work. That is going to work. So let's run back. Just so that monsters don't get too excited and try and come up here. Really? Okay. Right. Jump, 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 jump. Woohoo! Nice. Speaking of, is there anything in here? No, not really. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. Or that. Ah, I had light grey wool. Where did that come from? Oh, okay. Let's get going. I don't know if you've been seeing my other stuff lately, but lately I have been trying to figure out how we're going to get two people into here. Oh, sheep. Been doing some more Minecrafting with no no narration, no editing, just pure Minecraft, and it's the real tedious stuff. It's me basically doing an hour of strip mining for diamonds or cutting down trees. Not something for everyone, but if that does happen to be what you're after, you know, just to have something Minecrafty going on in the background, making Minecrafty sounds. Yeah, check them out. 2 videos up so far called Sounds of Minecraft. First one is diamond mining, second one is cutting down trees. I'm sure I had a villager in here somewhere. That's it there. Okay, oh, that's not good. That's really not good. However, that is also a villager. That's 2 village. Ah, excellent. Perfect. The boat goes here. The sun's going down. Is it? Where's the sun? That there. Yeah, we don't have time for this yet. I will not put the boat there. I will come and take some pumpkins. Why is the shadow coming from over? Okay, yes. That is correct. Yeah, so while I'm waiting for nightfall, where I'm going to be spending the night here, just going to grab a whole bunch of pumpkins, because I can, and while I don't need them urgently, I do believe I need them more than the villagers need them. They don't do anything with them. So we're just going to wander around for a little bit, grab anything that catches our eye. Which looks like we've already done over here. See if this guy wants to buy some pumpkins. He does not. Do I have any money? 3. That is not enough. Okay. Is that an enclosure with any sheep in it? Nope, just cats. That's a zombie. I don't need to be hearing. That's not coming from in there, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Don't need cows. Oh, got people blocked in over here as well. Very nice. Carrots. Okay. Yeah, we'll take carrots. Don't think I have a carrot farm yet. In fact, I'm sure I don't have a carrot farm yet, so that will be very helpful. And where's the sun? Where's the sun? It's almost time to go to bed. And I think I'll go to bed over here. Eventually. Yep, we still have a bed here. Actually, do we have a bed over here as well? We do. We'll take that. I think I can see a bed in there. We'll take that too. Go back to that first one we found over here. Kick out the guy that just occupied it, which he didn't. Yes, he did. Out. That's my bed. Like I said, my bed. Alright, that's that done. Now we head up to here. I think it is. Is it here? Nope. I'm lost. I it was there. I don't know where my... Gah. This is very silly. Where's my... Catch those guys. Ah, there is my tunnel. Nice. So we will not do carrots. We'll do some dirt. Those dirts there. Do a dirt there. Dirt, dirt, and dirt. Put our boat down in the middle of this. Like that. Break that dirt. Break that dirt. And put up a couple more dirts just so they don't get too excited. Okay guys, boat time. I need more dirt. One more does the trick. So now we come over here, put that there, break the door with a suitable tool, and now take the bed, space for one more if there's another one up here. That one. Take another bed. Ah, there's one in the boat. Okay, come on. Get out of here. You want to get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Excellent. It's in the boat. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Thank you. We are off and running. Watching the right hand, making sure that the lead is still there, which it is. They are still there. Going to come down here slowly so we don't break the lead. They are still coming. Nice. Which we knew that because we can still see the lead. Down one more. Right. Back up to speed. Sheep, it's your lucky day. Yeah. Excellent. Now we go this way because we can see torches right up there, and that's where we need to go. Going to come down here slowly. We don't want to break the lead. Midday. We are timing this well. It is also the lucky day of this sheep. Now that torch there means we come down here straight to the entrance. Turn around, see if it's following. Yes, it is. We'll now do this backward. Okay, excellent. Open, 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 open. Now that should just come straight in. Perfect. It's like I planned that little bit there to get the extra bit done. Now we can unleash. Close that, close that, close that, close that. We'll put down some beds. Starting with that one. Seconding with that one. Now we break the boat without hitting the villagers. Excellent. Cool. Now let us put down a whole... No, we'll do the white ones first. Put down some more beds. Like this. Okay, next up we dig out another block above all of the beds so that when the suicidal babies grow up, they don't suffocate in the roof. Take that one out as well. Right, and that's how we get up there, just like that. I suppose you guys want some bread. Go on, do it. Do the thing. I paid you your bread. Do it. Will it help if I eat some bread? No? Okay, let's just reorganize our tools then. Bread goes there, that goes there, this goes here. And that's it for now. Yellow beds. First yellow bed. Second yellow bed. And third yellow bed. Which means we need to... You're going to do it. Great. I got the broken ones. We'll do that one as well. The idea is when this eventually reaches... Well, the idea is this block is going to be the one that comes out to allow access to the beds so that we have diagonally adjacent blocks and we don't get any iron golems spawning down here. I don't want them down here. They can go upstairs.